Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Welcome to Lowered Expectations. I'm Yvanna Humpalot, and we have a great show for all you single ladies out there. Today, I would like to welcome a young, charming man named Shun.
Hi everybody.
Welcome, Shun. Thank you for coming to see Lowered Expectations.
I'm really sorry about this. I suffer from a disorder known as diaphoresis.
What?
Diaphoresis. It's the medical term for profuse sweating. But anyway, Thanks for having me on the show. I hope to meet a lot of nice girls. You mispronounced my name, though. It's actually Shun.
Erection. Got it. Let's begin with the questions, okay?
Gladly.
What would you like to see happen if you meet your ideal woman today?
What would I like to see happen?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel that if I meet my ideal woman, I'll no longer need to use the cages and leashes that I have in my basement.
What do you use the cages and leashes before?
Animals. I use them only for animals.
Okay. Can you describe your dream girl?
Yes, my dream girl. She has to have an afro with an enormous afro pick, and she needs to smell like raisins.
Why raisins?
Well, I have a particular affinity for raisins.
Okay. What hobbies do you want this girl to have?
Hobbies. Well, she needs to be excellent at dodgeball and be able to make a mean packet of instant oatmeal.
Why dodgeball?
Dodgeball.
Is it a favorite game of yours?
No, I've actually never played.
Okay. Narrowing it down a little. What are you hoping to do if you find your dream girl?
Well, I'm hoping to finally copulate with a woman.
How many women do you think fit this description?
Including my mother, 1.
So are you going to try to find someone outside of that description then?
Maybe. Well, there's an old saying that I once saw on television, beggars can't be choosers. So I pretty much take anything that's willing to talk to me for a long period of time. I really like your hair.
Thanks.
Can I touch it?
No.
Can I touch your hair?
No. Let's move on. What is race important to you?
No, not particularly. I like them all shapes and sizes and colors and shapes and sizes.
Okay. What do you think is your best quality?
My best quality?
Yes.
I have a real way with words and expressing myself. As you can see,
Yeah.
I'm quite a pro.
Yeah.
Aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a pro, aren't I?
Sure. Yes.
I'm really good at expressing myself. My mother said I was good at expressing myself. Am I good at expressing myself?
You've done...
I'm really good at expressing myself.
Okay. Do you think women look for these qualities in men?
Well, if they do, they don't look very hard. 'Cause I'm always around. In dark alleyways, at the beach, in the grocery store.
Don't you think that scares them a little?
Oh, I didn't know that women didn't want to meet nice men like me.
Do you have any other good qualities that you could share with our guests?
No, not really.
You don't have anything that's your best quality you really like about yourself?
Well, I'm a pretty fast runner. I can get from point A to point B in the blink of an eye.
Did you do track?
That was a joke. I'm quite funny.
What was the last date you had?
The last date I had was a romp on the beach with a nice Guatemalan lady. She had kids, though. I don't mind. I really like kids.
Where did you like her?
Yes, her sons were wonderful.
How did you meet her?
Well, she had a boy named Terrence and a boy named...
But no, the woman. How did you meet her?
Well, I was trying to explain before you interrupted. She had a boy named Terrence and a son also named Jeff. And I met Terrence and Jeff at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought me back to their mother, crying. And that's how I met her.
Why were they crying?
I can't tell you that.
Did she like you?
I think so. Though she never called me back. It might have been love at first sight.
Tell me a reason you think she might have liked you.
Well, I'm quite successful. I'm an employee at a security organization. Women like that. Women like men with money and power. I have neither.
How do you think women should be treated?
Well, if she's pretty, I will make love to her.
Mm-hmm.
If she's not, I will walk away.
Can you define pretty for us, please?
I think that's quite obvious. Stern jaw, bushy, jagged eyebrows, spiky, gelled hair, a backpack maybe.
A backpack?
Yes.
Okay. How would you treat your girl?
How would I treat my girl? Well, if she was hungry, I would occasionally feed her.
Why only occasionally?
I don't like gluttons. You see, my mother was a glutton. She ate when she was bored and sleeping. It's a very rare disorder. You see, I shouldn't go into that story.
Okay. Do you have any female friends?
Well, if you would go out with me to have coffee after the show, I would have one. Will you go out with me to have coffee after the show?
I have
Yes,
plans.
you will.
You
will. You won't.
I have plans.
You won't.
I'm sorry.
You won't go out.
This is about finding other women. I'm just the host. I have plans. I'm sorry.
Can I touch your hair?
No. Have you ever tried asking any of your female friends out?
No. Like I said, you're my only female friend. Which brings me to my next question. Will you go out with me?
No. Sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you. We're trying to find you a date right now. Right here. Yes. Okay. Well, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
Well, this badge I'm wearing isn't fake. I'm in fact a real security guard. And in 20 years, I hope to be a nurse.
Are you going to school for that?
You have to go to school to be a nurse?
Yes.
Well, what do? They just put a popsicle stick in your mouth and walk away.
No. They assist the doctor. It's really an important job.
Yes. I bet.
Do you want any kids?
Yes. I want thousands of kids.
Really? Thousands?
Yes, thousands. And I will send them off into the workforce to make my revenue.
I thought you wanted to be a nurse. I thought you were working.
Well, nurses don't actually get paid.
Yes, they do.
I was under the impression it was volunteer work.
No.
No.
They get paid. Paid well. Okay. Let's just end the show. Do you want to leave a message with any of your proper single women?
Yes. Somebody date me, please.
Oh, you want to say? You don't want to try and tell them why they should date you?
Good point. I've been on TV. You should date me. Call.
Okay.
TV.
Thank you, Erection, for coming. And that's for the ladies. Give us a call.
I'm sorry.
If you like what you see on Lowered Expectations.
I sneezed. I'm very sorry. I'll never do it again.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.